In this lesson, we will examine some properties of polygons. To begin, a polygon is a closed figure formed by three or more line segments. So these are polygons, and these are not. Now on the GRE, when we use the term polygon, we are implicitly referring to a convex polygon, which means that all of the interior angles in that polygon are less than 180 degrees. So for example, since the interior angles here are all less than 180 degrees, this is a convex polygon. In this example, most of the interior angles are less than 180 degrees, but this interior angle is greater than 180 degrees. So this is not a convex polygon. Now up to this point, we have studied two types of polygons: triangles, which are three-sided polygons, and quadrilaterals, which are four-sided polygons. Now five-sided polygons are called pentagons, and six-sided polygons are called hexagons. There are names for other polygons, but you won't need to know these names for the GRE. Now in earlier lessons, we learned that in a triangle, the interior angles add to 180 degrees, and in a quadrilateral, the interior angles add to 360 degrees. To continue from here, the angles in a pentagon add to 540 degrees, and the angles in a hexagon add to 720 degrees. In general, if we have a polygon with n sides, then the interior angles of that polygon will add to 180 times n-2 degrees. So for example, if we want to find the sum of the angles in an 8-sided octagon, we will apply our formula. In this case, the number of sides n is equal to 8, so we will plug this into our formula to get 180 times 6, which is equal to 1080. So the sum of the angles in an octagon is equal to 1080 degrees. Now to see why this formula works, notice that in our calculations we multiplied 180 degrees by 6. We did this because we can take our octagon and divide it into 6 triangles. Now here comes an important point. Notice that the sum of all of the angles in the entire octagon must equal the sum of the angles in all 6 triangles. Since the angles in one triangle add to 180 degrees, the angles in all 6 triangles must add to be 180 degrees times 6. Okay, before we end this lesson, there is one last definition to cover. If a polygon is a regular polygon, then all of its sides have equal length, and all of its angles are equal. So for example, if this is a regular pentagon, then that means its sides all have the same length, and its angles are all equal. Okay, to summarize, in this lesson we learned some key definitions regarding polygons, we learned the names of popular polygons, and we learned how to find the sum of the angles in any polygon.